Hey guys and gals, welcome back to another panel stream. Um, this might be the last one for a little bit because only got a couple hours left of the free plan. And won't be the last panel wherever, just for a bit because I only got 2 hours at the most left of the free plan. But that's all right. And still do lots of other things. Without further ado, I'm going to drop the panel link. You want to use a pair of headphones there? Hey? You want to use a pair of headphones? No, yeah, later. You feel like it? So, how's everyone doing tonight? Hope it's going all right. Yeah. The reason we're starting the panel stream so late tonight is because I had someone over here playing some tunes earlier, and I still not used to the fact that you don't get copy strikes for music on YouTube. They're trying to become like TikTok kind of. It's a big reason why. It's good though. I'm just not used to it. We got a joint here. Carl the fan, Sup D'Angelo, not much. Chilling. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. What the hell is that? It's like some kind of screen warp. No, that was weird. It looks like some kind of warp on the screen. Just from that. There we go. Yeah, I definitely have to get a new selfie stick soon. I've seen some pretty decent tripod things there on Wish, even better than the one my aunt got from Amazon. Yeah, the one my aunt got from Amazon was only like $20 or so. But I'm seeing even better tripods that cost even less on Wish. Probably be getting one of those. I picked up 4 blunts today. Nice. I had a joint myself rolled. It's pretty good. I don't usually pick up pre-rolled joints, so I usually only pick up, I usually roll them myself. They tend to be like friggin', like quite a lot rolled into one joint. I think it's probably because they're going for max value at the weed stores. I think it's because they're trying to friggin' like overcharge for weed or something in the stores, trying to sucker people who didn't buy weed beforehand. It was big time like that at the start when weed first got legalized. They weren't. Now they've made it a lot cheaper because they realized that if they didn't make it cheaper, like dealers were still gonna outtake them in business. You think that was the whole point of them legalizing it, so they could stop dealers from making money off of weed and stuff. But they're not exactly gonna do that when they're charging way more than the dealers themselves. So then they started charging less. I think it took Canada, in my opinion anyway, probably at least like 1 to 2 years to start to adapt and get better at the pricing. For 1 ounce, geez, 150 US. Got it. I don't even think it costs close to that now. Is that more than an ounce? 1/2, 1/2. I'm not sure. Maybe that's more than an ounce. I'm not sure. It only costs like, and probably costs about that for. Yeah, it makes sense. It would cost probably 150 Canadian for you for an ounce too. Oh, a half an ounce? Holy fuck! That's actually quite expensive. God, I can't believe that costs that much just for half an ounce. That's pretty freaking crazy pricing. God, who the hell would buy that? Have to be some pretty decent stuff to be worth it. It's weird. In the U.S., they got cigarettes way cheaper, but marijuana's still way more expensive. So it really doesn't make sense. And cigarettes in Canada, like if you're not buying them from a native reserve or something, they cost you like friggin' almost $20 a pack. pretty friggin' insane. 150 US for friggin' half an ounce. Pretty friggin' crazy pricing. I think it's like 120 at the most for an ounce in Nova Scotia. From the Nova Scotia cannabis place. It's pretty wacky pricing. The fact that the cigarettes are still cheaper than what they are here. I don't know how that pricing works. It's pretty odd pricing. Apparently it's like $150 friggin' US. Hey? Apparently it's $150 US for a friggin' ounce of weed in the States. Pretty insane pricing. Cigarettes are still way more in Canada though. That's for sure. Like almost $20 a pack. Now, that's like at the very least you're getting a pack of smokes for in Canada, $20. But if you think about it, it's probably way less than US currency. US currency is way more than freaking Canadian currency. So it's probably like half of that, probably like still quite expensive, but it'd be a little bit less with US currency. If you're coming in from the States buying a pack of smokes in Canada, probably be like $2-3 difference at the most. Maybe more. I'm pretty sure it's like 40-50 cents Canadian. Canada is in US dollars. Like it'd be like $1 Canadian would probably be worth 50 cents US. Paranormal Hunting Canada. Hello, D'Angelo. How's it going? I'm pretty good. I'm not doing much, just talking about the pricing of weed and cigarettes, and quite more for weed in the United States. So that's for sure. Just for a half an ounce, 150. Ooh. Have you encountered any more paranormal happenings lately? Yeah, but I have. But it's about the same kind of activity. Not any change in paranormal activity. But it's like I can't pick up the kind of same thing. It's crazy some of the things that I've freaking picked up. I don't know why the reflection off of spoons seems to pick it up way more than the paranormal activity. It's weird. It's not this. It doesn't pick up the same kind of things. Something about the stainless steel or what. Yeah, wasn't even my intention to make paranormal videos. At the start, just happened to start showing up in my videos. So I basically just started making some. Yeah, a lot more different than mirror reflection. Yeah, I know. Pretty freaky. I don't know what it is the stainless steel that makes it picks up more paranormal activity or what. And the freaking crappy thing is, though, most of those paranormal apps or whatever that you download that help you pick up paranormal activity, a lot of them are friggin' fake and don't actually work. That's what's friggin' crappy about some of the applications. Which makes you think how much you probably be getting duped to buying actual devices for that. It's like something you actually gotta know people for. You don't really need any special devices. You just can use regular stuff for it. And they just use like the regular audio recording stuff like that, and it tends to work just fine for it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure whatever tools though I'm using, I was working pretty well. Truth is, it doesn't really cost anything to be able to pick that up. Any person who is charging, more than likely it ain't real. So all the stuff I use, just not even like I wasn't even intending to pick up anything. I was just doing some videos and it just happened to pop up in my videos. You know what's funny? You wouldn't believe where I got that spoon idea from. I got it from that movie Insidious. I see. I didn't think that would actually friggin' pick up anything. I saw it in a friggin' movie. That's how where I got that idea from. And it actually starts picking up something. And God, how does something from a movie end up freaking actually working? That's how I basically thought of that in the first place. As I said, I was thinking, oh, I saw it in that movie Insidious, so I'll try pointing my camera at the spoon and see if anything. And then it did. Just happened to by accident. It's pretty funny how that just ended up happening by accident. Luckily, have become pretty good at dealing with those friggin' paranormal things. Considering living beside those friggers next door. God. Actually, kind of annoys me that they do that. I mean, I didn't choose to live with paranormal stuff. That was my neighbor, and then it happens to just come across. Kind of makes me think um, that perhaps maybe the friggin' neighbors are bringing these things in on purpose because each time I get rid of one thing, something else shows up. It's like they know it. I got rid of it, and then they're sending something else, kind of thing. Because I know it's not that I failed to get rid of it because like, it's not the same thing popping up. What the heck are you supposed to be? Uh, name's D'Angelo. I'm doing a panel. That's it. Okay, ostrich mosquito thing. The joint right now. Get a joint rolled up. Oh. I hope everyone's doing good tonight. Me and just not doing much tonight. Just sitting back and smoking a joint. Yeah. Yeah, just mostly today just listening to tunes and smoking some joints and having some drinks. Yeah, friggin' yeah, me have just been some of the highlights I can pick up anyway. Like the H3 podcast. There was a pretty funny moment recently happened on there. They had some channel Steven Crowder on there, and when it was friggin' hilarious. Like friggin' they end up just the guy just ends up cutting off the show because he's losing the debate basically. He challenged H3 and stuff in a debate, and H3's got like his own professional debater. Was an H3 himself because even he says not good. He's not good at debating. He goes, but I got someone here who is. If I get Steven Crowder, just ends up shutting down the interview because he can't win. It was pretty funny. It's crazy that I don't know why the hell that Steven Crowder literally will frigging like he he's literally denies ever requesting H3 to go on his show. But that's complete BS. There's literally document proof that he asked him before to go on the show. And then he lies and says, I never asked to go on that show. Oh my god. And there's clear documented proof that he did. I kind of understand why H3, I don't know why he all of a sudden decided to even go on his show. Guys, it's one of those channels that basically has like every conspiracy theory compacted into one. I don't know, I never heard of that channel, Steven Crowder, till I seen H3 talking about it. It's probably why. Kind of makes sense. One of those conspiracy channels are obviously not going to be promoted or anything by YouTube. Especially that especially conspiracy channel that insane. It does not make sense that microchip friggin' theory that started now about the vaccine. That absolutely makes no sense. Considering we all got mobile devices and literally like all those people are saying they're putting a microchip in the vaccine. They're literally carrying around mobile devices and using social media and stuff, which is the same thing as the government tracking you. So I highly doubt they would need to put a tracking chip in a vaccine to track you, considering everyone carries around a friggin' smartphone. It's pretty insane some of the lengths those channels are going to spread completely false info about that. And there's so much of it too, so like makes it hard for a lot of people to even see the real friggin' facts about it. And yeah, and of course Steven Crowder is one of those channels that are like completely demonetized by YouTube and running off of sponsors and stuff, and then because they get demonetized, they talk like, "Oh, I'm being silenced." And no, it's because you're spreading a bunch of misinformation. That's probably the only reason H3 even decided to go on there. It's still, the channel's still running somehow. Like, most of those channels that run in conspiracies like Alex Jones and stuff are getting removed off YouTube. And for good reasons, for what I've heard. About the Alex Jones one, anyway. thanks. Not a new microphone, just the headset. It's working good. Yeah, what happened was Wish sent me the friggin' wrong microphone. My God, I got more than what I friggin' paid for the microphone back in return. for I was able to get like a wired internet converter for mobile devices and also the converter for the new microphone. That'll be pretty cool when that comes in. And a few things on the way. We got pretty cool. Even got one thing that also it makes you able to hook up game console remotes to the Android phone. And that'll be pretty cool. Friggin' be able to hook up any game controllers, anything like that. I don't think Phazon 420 would still be awake at this time. Probably not. Yeah, friggin'. Yeah, it's gonna be definitely awesome getting that stuff. I need to get a new tripod stick too. Just kind of wanted those things first before the tripod. Seems it'd be pretty cool. Put wired internet through. Friggin' it'd be definitely way better internet speed. Be cool once I can get the double router thing set up. We'll be back in a minute. Just gonna use the bathroom quick. Not in this. Back. Just write that. Just always make sure I put that in the chat so people will click on to and end up thinking it's just one of those friggin' blank streams or something. I'm just trying to set up a light. The lighting should be better now. Set up pretty decent now. Roll up another joint. Pipe actually. Oh, fish man ass. Have you seen ghosts lately? Yeah, but the same old activity. Nothing really different. I notice it friggin' every time I get rid of whatever is in the place, it'll end up changing. It's like whoever is sending them just friggin' literally. I hope everyone's doing good. With the little toque there. It's pretty decent stuff. Yeah. My God, there was some friggin' Dr. Angola picture there. My friend sent me. There's this freaking picture, he's like sitting at a park bench with sunglasses on. It looks like the sunglasses were photoshopped on. Because it doesn't look. It looks like a pair of sunglasses on him, but it's not around his ears. And I don't know, but I don't know. The sunglasses look pretty real.
That's not what got me there. Is the suit. Holy
God. Same suit he wore at the friggin' news interview there. God.
Oh, but I mean, it's okay to have a suit, but Lord God.
Sometimes. Hi. Hey, how's it going?
Never seen a suit that big in a man.
Yeah, it's freaking insane. I couldn't believe that. I wonder if those sunglasses were photoshopped or not. It looks like it's actually on it.
That's what I mean. That suit.
God.
Oh, man.
It's a pretty big picture. Where he got that one from. God. Jeez. No wonder so many freaking people are after that doctor. God. Insane. He goes partying in Montreal.
Yeah, that's what I told you. Started in Montreal and Ontario too. And then he come back and
Ontario. Pretty good. Yeah, he's friggin' partying in Montreal and gets and then ends up getting the virus. Gives it infected an entire retirement home. It's friggin' insane. He gave it to this 90-year-old patient who brought it, and then that 90-year-old patient brought it back to the friggin' whole retirement home and infected everyone else. God. And then he literally gets let off, but then he leaves the country. Like, holy frig. He actually left the country.
This guy is ridiculous. He loves medicine.
Yeah. That's what he says on the news interview. He looks like right high and out of it, and he goes, "I love medicine." That guy couldn't sober himself up enough to go on a friggin' news interview with what was it, the CBC National or something like that it was called. Yeah, and then they go, yeah, Dr. Agola is now working here at this exact city in Quebec. Go and get him, basically. That's what the news is saying. Because you think about it, that's exactly what they're doing. I mean, they don't know what they're doing. They're giving away the exact town and the office where he works and everything. And that news that the even see it's pretty crazy what he even got the news secretly trying to lynch you. Well, they're the ones feeding everyone the information of where he is and everything. He works at this exact office in this city in Quebec now. That's what they did after the whole Hamilton thing. Now he's apparently left the country. He could get away from it.
No,
Every time the friggin' every time he moved to a different town to go work there, the friggin' news is like, oh yeah, we found out where his town is, where he's working now. Go get him, basically.
no, this guy is.
Plus, the fact that he's not even like he's gonna get away with it, and not even he didn't even have to go to trial. The guy.
No. They just give him a minute.
They just canceled his trial, and then of course that's gonna rile people up even more. That there's not even a friggin' trial or anything. So then after that, this thing comes out saying he's left the country. Holy frig. Why? Yeah, I hope that medicine was worth it. God.
It's funny though he didn't take jail time for what he did. This guy here, man.
Like Angola, literally, if anyone else did that, friggin' they would be in jail for it.
Yes, so?
Because he's a doctor, he's allowed to just do that, I guess.
No. I don't know how he escaped jail.
He didn't go to jail.
No, he didn't. He escaped like he didn't even go.
The only kind of prosecution that guy was facing was people who were trying to take it into their own hands, kind of thing. Mob justice, basically. And it's funny, the friggin' news station was making it look like, oh, he's suffering racist attacks, people calling for his lynching. And they shut. It's not even a racial term whatsoever. I kind of knew that. I was like, I'm going to look it up in the dictionary just to be sure. But I'm pretty sure lynching isn't a friggin' racist slur. And I was right. And it isn't. It means to hold someone like in mob trial for a crime they committed. For a crime they may or may not have committed. Kind of thing. So that.
No, this guy got away with a lot for it. I'm serious.
They even have the media helping cover them up too. But I think they're secretly just trying to play both sides, kind of thing. Oh, Dark Queen, huh? How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. I think that was just like kind of the media secretly trying to play both sides. No. Yeah, it was good that they did do that. They got him to go on there and talk and basically make himself look even worse by talking. You should have. Yeah, thanks. Friggin', yeah, it's friggin' insane. It is insane. That's probably how they were able to get him to go on TV and make himself look even worse. Going on there looking high as a kite. I love medicine. You look at that person, wonder how is that person a doctor?
He's not a doctor. Yeah, I wouldn't leave him operating on a call.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, a doctor can get away with it.
I just boiled it basically in a pot in the pipes to get that out. Yeah, it's crazy. Just seeing that person on there, he does not look like a qualified doctor. I'll tell you that. Yeah, I don't even think he's got a friggin' medical degree. There's no friggin' way.
I still can't understand how he even became a doctor.
Especially, like, I don't think any doctor would go on the news looking high as a frig going, I love medicine. Like, what are you thinking? You're already in shit with the COVID thing. Now you're gonna go on the news looking high as frig. You're talking about how you love medicine. Yeah, I'm sure he likes medicine. Yeah. Can't believe he actually did that, though. I made a couple of memes of that interview. Good.
No.
Made some memes of the interview entitled "A Drama Alert Interview with Dr. Regola."
even know he got away with it, to tell you the truth.
That's pretty good. I don't know how. Probably just money for a good lawyer, more than likely. How it usually goes, not just in Canada either, the U.S. Like that YouTuber Jake Paul, he friggin' filmed himself breaking into a mall and robbing and looting a PF Chang, and basically, as far as I've heard, I've never heard about him going to jail or getting any charges for that. So he obviously just got away with it.
When they told him doctor, Jesus Christ, he's a doctor, I want to see it.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy friggin' gave me some bad medication before.
You can imagine when you wake up, what a
Just-
nightmare, right? And see him
just-
lying? Really?
Like friggin' I friggin' get some sleeping medication from him, and the medication made me feel like I was on a bad acid trip for 3 days straight. When I first took it. Yeah, good doctor there. Giving you some kind of medication like that. What the hell did he give me?
He wouldn't even touch me.
God. I can't believe he was actually my family doctor at one time. When I was in Hamilton.
I went and seen him. You know where he was? He's city center, right? He had an office there.
Yeah.
I went in to see him, and he was talking to me. He said, "Oh."
Doesn't have an office no more.
He said, "Take the aspirin and go to bed."
Oh my God.
He wrote me a prescription, and the woman couldn't even understand it. I took the fucking prescription into the drugstore. Shit, they had to call in to verify the script.
Oh my God. I couldn't even understand what you wrote on the
I don't
prescription.
know what he read.
What the hell? No, it seems no way that guy's a doctor.
And here he was on the phone in front of me. Yes, yes, yes. That's all he was saying. And then he started to talk about what kind of medication, and he had a book in front of him. I'm telling you, man, he was an awful doctor.
Jesus, no way that guy's a real
He has to
doctor.
be a fucking bad doctor when the secretary
He
in
does.
front, his secretary said, she walked out the door. That's a fact.
Oh, yes, he couldn't understand what was written when he read it. He just read a prescription, and the person had to verify it again because they couldn't understand what the hell was
He
written.
couldn't. He checked it, but we just can't understand it. I don't know what he marked on it, but
God.
yeah. No, he was one of the worst doctors in Hamilton. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, and he says on the news interview, everyone said Dr. Angola is the best doctor in Hamilton. That's what he says on the news. But the truth is, everyone knows him as the friggin' worst doctor in Hamilton.
My friend Betty Lucy had him. She changed doctors.
Yeah, I had him as a family doctor, so I can verify, yeah, he is one of the worst doctors in Hamilton.
And it's not bad what he did.
I don't even think he's a doctor.
No, fuck. I think what he does is get his license in a Cracker Jack box.
Yeah, he got his license at Cracker Jack box.
Yeah. You know where you get a free toilet?
Yeah.
Jesus. I couldn't believe it when I seen what. I swear to him, that doctor, when he examined me, he was putting it on my throat, the testers, and the back of my neck. Usually he checks it.
Yeah.
Funny doctor.
Yeah.
He always had those the testers around his neck,
Mhm.
right? Every time
Yeah.
you seen him, you seen him in?
Yeah.
What a fucking doctor boy.
You have medicine. What?
No, a doctor like that. There, I'd
The
rather
fact that people can't understand what the hell he's writing in prescriptions.
But no offense, but a doctor like that, I'd rather have none.
Yeah.
Period.
Doctor like that'll probably end up killing you. God.
Yeah, probably. He will kill you.
God.
No, that's one of the worst doctors. I swear to God, that's one of the worst fucking doctors I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, his name literally sounds like Ebola.
Well, he went in front of the board, and right away they told him, "You're out." And he fought with him. He said, "I got a degree in." Yes, he got a degree, but not by me.
I got a degree, but not by going to medical school.
I can imagine that son of a bitch going.
I got a degree. I bought it on this website on the dark web.
Yeah, $7.95.
It cost me $7 for it.
No, that's a freak, man.
Yeah, that's what he's arguing about. I got a degree. I spent $7 on this degree on the dark web.
Well, Bunny Johnson, he's dead now, but Bunny went in.
Good.
And he said to Bunny, "Stick your tongue out." He stuck his tongue out. He said, "Just a minute, sir." And he went over to talk to the secretary. Bunny's tongue was out. He pulled it back in. He said, "Excuse me," but he said, "Are you going to take and examine me or what?" He said, "Just take your time, young man." I was sitting down at the other side and I was laughing my head off.
Oh, yeah.
He said, "Where are you going?" I said, "I'm going home." I did.
God.
He said, "I won't be your doctor anymore." I said, "That's good."
Yeah, definitely one of the worst doctors for sure. He loved medicine, but just a little too much.
Can you imagine him coming? Now to do surgery on my head.
Oh my God.
Oh no. He'd never put a fucking knife on my head.
God, you'd probably die from surgery, getting a surgery from that doctor.
No, he'd probably use a bit for drilling a hole in your head.
God.
Well, I just think though, a doctor when he's right over you there for 9 hours, that he's got to have a hand that's steady.
Yeah, definitely doesn't. You probably would friggin' more than likely you would die from just a simple surgery. Something that's simple and has no risks whatsoever. You'd probably die from that.
A lot of people, they die under anesthesia.
Yeah.
Put you to sleep.
Yeah, they
can't bring you back.
They end up giving you too much or something. That's probably what you'd probably die from more than likely. Probably
anesthesia.
Because he said he loves medicine, so he probably gives them about and too much anesthesia.
Yeah, and some of them don't know how to give it enough, and they wake up during surgery. Imagine you wake up during surgery and your guts are out and everything.
Frig. Yeah. God. Yeah. That'd be pretty frigged up. More than likely something like that would happen, for sure.
Well, that's a freaky fucking doctor, that's all I can say.
Mm.
Even down home, if you go down home the next time, look around and you're going to see pictures they painted of them, making fun of them and everything.
God. Wait, Campbellton?
Yeah. Campbellton, they get pictures of them all over.
Like he's wanted. He's wanted, dead or alive.
I wonder why we make fun of him like that.
Oh my God. He's wanted, dead or alive in Campbellton.
He lost all of his patients? Well, Betty was one of his patients.
Jeez.
And Betty went to see him at the office and said, office closed.
Office closed. Yeah, closed forever.
Then Betty said, where am I going to get another doctor? Well, he gave
Oh
her
my
a script,
God.
350, what do you call them, Percocets?
Yeah.
350. You take 6 and 7 a day.
Yeah.
Fuck, Betty would have died if she would have took all that.
God.
Instead, she sold the fucking things.
Oh my God.
No, at the end, the medical board was on his back anyway.
I got a degree. Yeah, did you go to med school for this degree? No. That's probably what they asked him. Did you go to the med school for this degree? And he says, no, what is med school? Good. I could just picture that. That's probably what happened. And they're like, okay, yeah, you get rid of him.
No, he's not a doctor.
But surprisingly, he still got away with it without criminal charges, which I don't know how the hell that happened. It's quite surprising that he got away with that.
Yeah, your mother, she was all tense today. Yeah. Like a nervous wreck. Don't think she was feeling too good today.
Yeah.
Well, I know why, because she didn't take anything, period. She can't, She's got to take that test tomorrow. I think that's why she went to bed early.
Anyway,
But let's put all the jokes aside there. He's the, I swear, he's the laughing stock of Camel. Yeah.
There's no way that guy.
It's not that. When he talked to me, I didn't understand him. He was like whispering and mumbling.
Yeah. Anyway, guys and gals, we've been doing this panel for like an hour and 16 minutes now, so I'm gonna end it off. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at DangelJohn1, TikTok at DangelPitcher420, and DangelPitcher, and I am peacing out.